Hello, YouTube people. I'll probably delete this after I do it, but I was just kind of bored. I was editing this video, so I thought I would edit it and try to hang out, which I've never done on here, but I've seen other people do it, so I thought I would just try. So I don't know if anyone's online right now, but yeah, I'm also like really excited for tonight for Mayor of Easttown finale. But yeah, is it a weird thing to go live and not tell anyone you're going live? Like, is anyone gonna see it? I'm just gonna edit until someone does.
A little messy at times. For example, sometimes the gore looks super fun and amazing, and sometimes it looks kind of bad. The plot, even though is fun, that there's a lot of twists and turns, sometimes feels a little bit jumbled and messy. Our lead of Camille was played by Suki Waterhouse, and I thought she did a really great job, as well as just like the girls in the ensemble of the school I thought were pretty solid. The movie's
This might be an issue of just like my whole computer slowing down.
But
let's see. Let's see what we can do.
the movie's fun. I like how brutal it gets. I love how nasty the girls end up being to each other even before all the crazy stuff goes down. So is it a perfect movie? No. It's a little messy. It's a little all over the place. But it's very fun movie, and I liked it. So overall, was it the perfect teenage girls in boarding school with a seance movie? No.
Yeah, my computer's probably not gonna like
But
it.
it was fun. It had some really cool moments. I liked it. Alright, next up I watched The Empty Man. So this is a movie I've really heard about through word of mouth. I know at some point it was in a few theaters, but it didn't have a ton of marketing. I didn't hear a lot.
Hey, if you're here, just say hey in the chat. I'm just editing. I don't know if you can hear this. This might be a good well, I don't know.
The ensemble of the school, I thought
You can hear it. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know how
theaters, but it didn't have a ton of marketing.
So yeah, this is just me editing a video. It's gonna be pretty slow probably.
Didn't have a ton of marketing. I didn't hear a lot of
I'm live streaming at the same time. And also I haven't filmed in like a while. Like I just haven't been filming that much lately, honestly. But it's definitely I'm like out of practice, I guess, in filming. So it took me, this was like a 30-minute video, and it's probably gonna, like 30 minutes of me talking, filming, and it's probably gonna edit down to, you know, like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes for sure. Maybe 5.
people talking about it, and then just kind of recently I've had some people text me about it. I've seen people talk about it on Twitter, and I was like, okay,
What's up,
all right,
Steve? What's up, Jason?
I'll give it a
How you
shot.
doing?
And dang it if this wasn't one of my favorite movies I've seen this year so far. So it's called The Empty Man. Of course, my first thought was Slender Man, creepypasta situation. I was so just...
Okay. Yes. That's super funny. Jason said Empty Man was bad, but it was like 2 hours, so I enjoyed it. I loved it. Jay Donovan liked it. Yeah, so this is like...
just disappointed by the Slender Man film. It was just nothing that I wanted. And I'll say this...
yeah, blah, blah, sorry. Empty Man, really freaking loved it. This video is basically just me reviewing like 3 movies in one. I talk about Seance, The Empty Man, and Bloodthirsty. So, what's my grade? What does that mean? Like, what I thought of the film? I don't know. Oh! What? You were not supposed to be banned. Sorry, I just clicked like I accidentally clicked something on Ecamm. Jay Donovan, if it looked like you were banned for a second, that is not true, and I didn't mean to do that.
This movie kind of gave me what I needed. And I'll say this movie kind of gave me what...
And there I am. This is also me just repeating myself when I like don't finish a thought. I'm really exposing myself here.
And I'll say this movie kind of gave me what I wanted from Slender Man, plus like 100 other things I didn't even know I wanted. It was written and directed by David Pryor.
I think this is where I think I have to go to the next clip because I talked for a long time and it was nothing. Like I talked for a long time and basically said nothing, which is like the classic. A to F. Empty Man, I give it A. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was really cool. Let's see if this is the. Let's see what this is.
The Empty Man is about an ex.
That's me giving plot, so I'll put some footage over that. What about this?
I mean, this movie kind of has it all for me.
Yeah, I think like all this is just me like talking about nothing. Let's just delete it and then I can bring it back if I need to. So this is just me doing plot. Hello, plot. I'll put in that footage later.
I mean, this movie kind of has it all for me, and I don't even think it's really spoilers because honestly, I couldn't even fully explain this movie to you if I tried. So I'm just gonna say it's got, you know, the crime stuff of like a girl goes missing. Love it.
Oh wait, I think I said this again too.
Crime situation.
Yeah, let me see.
Now, I'll also say when you go into this movie.
Yeah, that's the other thing is like I have to repeat myself so many times because I'll like stumble over my words. That I'll have like the same phrase like 10 times, me just trying to like get it out of my mouth.
Really, but I am loving it.
Yeah, and this is, you can kind of see how I do it too. Like I basically do my videos like in short and like just like spurts of sentences. And then just edit it all together. Like, I'm not monologuing.
And an ex-cop who thinks he's seen it all.
I can't think
until this movie starts.
Yeah, I'm like, haha, I'm funny. Okay. But I do like my makeup. I did like a pink makeup look today. It was pretty cute.
Now, I'll also say when you go into this movie, it's...
Oh, yeah. There's also, like, the beginning of Empty Man is literally, like, a 30-minute short film. It's so crazy. I don't know why
we're pretty solid.
It's
the movie's
really good though. Hey, what's up, Martin? How you doing? I'm just editing a video and I was bored and lonely, so I just had to go on YouTube. You know what's funny is I tried to go on because I have like followers on TikTok now, and I was like, I don't really know how to like communicate with them. Like I don't know like how people hang out on TikTok. So I was like, I'll try going live on TikTok. I did not know how to do it. I was like, this is dumb. And because also like on Instagram Live, I know they like notify your followers if you're live. On TikTok, they don't do that. And even for me on TikTok, like I don't really see the content that other people, that like people I follow post. I just see random people, like it's always like super random. So I don't even know how people would know if I was live in the first place. Jason, hi. Thanks so much. And to your girlfriend as well, who's in Peru. That's cool. I want to go to Peru. Pay my channel. I got a Patreon. It's not linked in the description box because nothing is, because I just went live randomly, but I have a Patreon. It's in the description of like all my other videos. And you can also like buy merch or something if you want, or whatever.
It starts off with basically a 25 to 30 minute short film that has a lot to do with the rest of the film, but doesn't have the rest of the characters.
Yeah, see, I had to do this a couple times because I was like, yeah, to anyone that makes videos, just so you know, I have to cut out probably 80% of what I film because I'm just stumbling.
Now, just so you know, when you start this movie, it basically has a 25 or the title screen
Martin,
of, you know, the Empty Man comes up. It's
okay if you
totally
can't hang
different
out,
characters,
like,
but it's important and it'll help you with the rest of the movie. Just go with it.
My Final Cut's being a lot slower because I'm live streaming right now, but that's okay.
This movie is full of like exciting imagery and like almost like games.
Can't remember if I said this a different way or not.
How do I say this? Like, as an audience member, like, I keep catching things that makes me feel smart later. I love when a movie does that for me.
I really do love when a movie does that. Travis and I maybe a couple weeks ago now, watched The Da Vinci Code together, and he had never seen it. Oh, who is that actor? There was an actor, the guy in The Da Vinci Code that we just watched in something else, and it like blew our minds. Hold on, let me check. I think it's on. Let me pull up The Da Vinci Code first. But I love that movie. I love movies that are like puzzles. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the people in the movie are trying to figure out a puzzle, and you as the audience member are also trying to figure out a puzzle. Like, that's what I'm all about. I think it's this guy, Paul Beatty. Let me see. It was one of those like random. Oh, it's Vision. Oh my God, guys. Okay, so the guy who plays Vision in WandaVision is the same actor that plays the like guy in like the monk robes in the Da Vinci Code who like hurts himself to like feel Christ's experience and is like murdering people. It's the same actor, and he looks totally freaking different. Like that guy, I mean, he is a diverse actor in terms of he can do a lot of different things. Let me see if I can show you a picture. So obviously, I mean, I'm assuming you guys have seen WandaVision or like have seen clips. Like, he is Vision. And then he's this guy. Hold on. He's this guy. Can you see that? In the Da Vinci Code. Like, what the heck? It's freaking crazy. What an amazing actor. What's up, Heroic Waffles? How are you doing? I never like think to hang out on YouTube live streams, but it's kind of a nice idea. I guess it's kind of like just when people hang out on Twitch. But oh yes, Martin, the Sherlock series. Yes, exactly. Like, I love those kind of shows and movies where it's just like, it's like the characters are smart, and sometimes like the writing makes you feel like you're smart. And I'm like, oh, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna come back in here.
And there's a
See what I'm
lot
talking
there.
about.
Like, this is the movie that I can definitely see myself watching a few times, and I'm
Yes.
very excited to watch it again. And by the way, when I turned this on, I wasn't even like not that I wasn't gonna pay attention, but I was just kind of turning it on to check it out. I wasn't gonna review it or anything. And then like as it started and I was into it.
No, every time I pause it, it's like, meow.
And then I was like into it. And I'm stoked to watch it again.
Yeah, I really do want to watch The Empty Man again. I don't want to rent it again though. I want to like buy it, but they're not doing a whatchamacallit. They're not doing like a Blu-ray release. Like, they're not doing a physical release because the movie did so poorly, which is not really the movie's
And the
fault,
last
but-
one I'll talk about is Bloodthirsty.
Oh, I didn't say it in this review, but also The Empty Man is very A24. Like, Chris Stuckman's review, you should watch that of The Empty Man. If you're interested, he talks a lot about like how that movie got made and like why it kind of failed in theaters. And it's very interesting. But he mentions that it's a very A24, and it totally is. It's like super long. It's like over 2 hours. It's like very polished, you know. It's very like a director's like full vision. Like, the director really has clearly the power. So I don't know. It's cool though.
See, this one also came out 2021 and is a werewolf movie.
Yeah,
Y'all,
yeah.
I know we've had a conversation on my channel at some point about the fact that we need more werewolf movies. Turns out they're here and on their way.
Yeah, there's more werewolf movies coming out too. Like, I can't remember that one. What was that trailer everyone got super excited about? And then there's also the Issa Lopez is like making a werewolf movie at some point with Del Toro, I think. That was like kind of old.
Also,
news.
I just
I'm
wanna-
assuming it's still happening.
Also, before I even talk about this movie,
Oh, this is just me complaining about the IMDb update. Has anyone tried to go on IMDb recently? is freaking so confusing.
Also, before I even talk about this movie, I just want to say I am with you. The IMDb, the change in format is very bad. It's very confusing. I can't find anything.
Just a
I'm
rant.
not going to adjust to it. You know, sometimes you think you're not gonna adjust to it, and then you do. This I really don't think I'm gonna adjust to.
Also, Bit was awesome. Yeah, I really liked that movie, Martin. I
It
didn't
just
know it
seems
was only released physically in
it
the UK.
seems very poorly laid out. It almost looks like I am using a phone, like the mobile app on a
The
computer.
director's like also like cool. I think. he
And it's like
commented
all
on a
messed
review
up.
of it,
That's
like,
how I
he's,
feel. Okay. Anyways.
Like very excited for people that people watch the movie. Pause.
And it's like all messed up. That's how I feel. Okay. Anyways.
Cut it.
So this was written by Wendy Hill Trout and Lowell. Just one name. And
I later found out Lowell is the person that wrote the music, but I didn't. This is what I get for I something like a zombie. I'm talking about Bloodthirsty right now. In this, I'm doing like this video I'm editing is basically like 3 movie reviews in one, and this one's Bloodthirsty, which came out, I don't know, I think sometime in May, right? But it's cool. It's a werewolf movie. Amelia Moses.
so this was written by Wendy Hill Trout and Lowell.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, but this is what I kind of get for like, I like don't really script anymore, because I feel like kind of like how my videos go now is like they're very just chit chatty, like it's just like me kind of like talking about, like just talking to you guys about whatever. So they're less scripted now, so sometimes I like discover things that I probably could have researched earlier, like while I'm filming, and I'm like,
Name.
oh, okay.
And directed by Amelia Moses. And I was like, Amelia Moses.
What's up,
and
Ricky?
there was a movie in Fantasia Film
you
Festival last year called Bleed With Me that I
Jason,
reviewed
why am I doing this? I
that
have no
had the
idea.
same director.
I'm just bored. Sunday night, Mayor of Easttown doesn't come on until 10 p.m.
And also our
editing.
same leading actress, Lauren Beatty, that we'll talk about in a minute.
And I was also like kind of losing steam on like being productive, so I thought I would get on live stream and it would kind of make me be productive. Look, here's me searching something. Just Googling. Just watching stuff. Come on. Cut that out. Let me see here. Oh my god, that's you. Yeah, it's both me. This is me and that's me. They're both just me talking. Okay, let's see here.
And also our same leading actress, Lauren Beatty, that we'll talk about in a minute.
And this is me starting a new clip because I was like, okay, I've just Google searched for like 5 minutes. Let me see here.
So I just went back to August 31st, 20...
Oh, wait, I think I did this pretty
Which is also funny. I'm literally looking at my past self right now.
I think I did. Oh, we'll have to see.
I'm literally looking at my past
literally
self
just
right
filmed this,
now,
but I couldn't
which is
tell
also
you.
funny because
I
this
don't
was like a
remember it.
series of videos that came out in
Jason,
bad
you're so fine.
quality.
It's totally fine.
Why am I talking? Okay, all right.
See, I just asked myself in this video, why am I talking?
Out in bad quality. Why am I talking? Okay, all right.
Did you hear? That's so funny. I like will start rambling and I'm just like, what's happening? And I have to like stop myself.
Hello. So I just watched my
Here we go.
past self because I was like, did I like Bleed With Me? Like I don't really remember.
Yeah, Bleed With Me was the Fantasia film from last summer that was also by the same director.
I feel that way about horror movies all the time where I'm just like, I don't know if I'm just at a point where I've seen a lot of them that I'm just like, which ones have I seen?
See, this is like so rambly. It's like, what am I even talking about? You guys would be amazed on how much I just cut out of videos because I'm just like, what am I talking about? I'm looking at my past self right now, Martin. Like I'm really
Hello.
going for
So
it.
I just
Also that like so last summer when I was doing those Fantasia Film Fest reviews, it was such a bummer because I hadn't realized because I had switched. I think it was, I don't know if I had gotten, if that was when I got my new computer something happened where my videos were uploading in a really low quality. And I didn't notice for like 3 videos because I don't typically like watch them after I post them because I don't want to hear myself talk about anything. But then I realized, I was like, oh, these 3 videos are really bad quality, including this Bleed With Me
Hello.
one.
So I just looked up my past self.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
And remember if I actually liked Bleed With Me or not. So I looked it up. Turns out I did. I found it apparently captivating.
I did. That's what I said in my review. Look at all this. Look at all this doing nothing. Okay.
Anyways, Bloodthirsty, coming back. Here's some plot.
Okay. And Bloodthirsty was cool. Like, it was a very cool werewolf movie. Very different. Just like a lot more character driven or something. Kind of a dumb twist. I didn't say this in my review, but there's a twist that I was kind of like, meh.
Anyways, Bloodthirsty, coming back. Here's some plot. Gray is an indie singer who is having visions that she is a wolf.
Release the girly boy
bad-
cut. It would literally just be hours and hours of me just being like, or just being like,
sign.
talking.
When
in
she gets an
circles.
invitation to work with notorious music producer, when she
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do a little thing here, but I'm gonna wait till I have the rest of that footage. Because I'm gonna pull in the trailer, get some clips.
and this movie is very cool. I think you can kind of tell from the poster, like she's gonna be the werewolf. Doesn't seem like a spoiler.
Yeah, it's literally on the poster. Boop 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 boop. Cool. Cool.
But there actually is more to this. So she's going to this remote location with
I think I did this again. Let me see. It's also amazing, like, I'll edit something right after I film it and I can't remember.
But I
what
also
said.
just like how much more this movie has going on besides just like person turns into werewolf. Like we have this girl.
I think this is more what I'm looking for here.
Like we have this girl. Like we have.
Let's see how this goes.
But I also just like how much more this movie has
Hello,
going
Felicia,
on
Felicity.
besides just like person turns into werewolf. Like we have this girl.
Is there a Asbury Park area thing? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how Halloween's gonna go this year. I'm assuming it's gonna be more back to normal. But I really don't know. And I've never gone to Asbury Park for Halloween, but I'm assuming they party.
Meet with this guy. He apparently has been on trial for murder in the past, but was acquitted. And so they're, cautious about him. And then
Boop, boop. Felicia Felicity, why is your name not on YouTube? Just curious.
but we also know something. But we
How close am I getting? 7 minutes. Okay.
And it's thrilling. And I will say, the music that they end up writing together, because they're like working on this new album, is so good. Like there's this song that they write that's called like, I can't remember what it's called.
And then I had to do some Google searching, but it's called Bloodthirsty. You can find it on YouTube. I'll link it later.
And so it looks like the song is called Bloodthirsty. And so it looks like the song is called Bloodthirsty, which.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if they just named the movie after the song, because the song.
It looks like the song is called Bloodthirsty, which makes sense, and it was written by Lowell, and Evan Bogart and Justin Gray.
Let's see here.
Ugh, I love this. So you can find the whole song on.
Let me see if I can just go like this. Hope this wouldn't get me demonetized.
Everyone's eyes on me like thirsty, sipping on us like flavor of the week.
You know what I'll do? I'll just put a clip from the YouTube link here, actually. I think that'll be easier. Nice. I want to go see both those movies, Jason, Cruella, and Quiet Place Part 2. I just haven't done it. I like, it's been like pouring rain here for like 3 days. And like, I just like, it was so funny because like right before that, like I was like out in the world. I went to the beach. I was like freaking like, let's party summer 2021 with our vaccines. And then, yeah, then it's like poured rain for the last 3 days and I've totally turned back into a hermit. It's like ridiculous. So I was going to go see Quiet Place Part 2 and then I just like didn't. I don't know, because I was like, it's raining. Like, what? But that's cool. So, let's see. Oh, hey, Katie. How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I'm just chilling on here. It's just a random stream. Let's see. Martin's already figuring out your Halloween costume. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be this year. I really don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Cruellas, for sure. Probably a lot of Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to leave this in for now because I'm going to put something over that later. You can find the whole song on YouTube. I will link it in the description box. There's also a link to Lowell's Instagram. It has the lyrics on here. Oh, incredible. And it's telling me that Bloodthirsty was made with almost an all-created... And it's telling me that the film was created with an all-woman crew. I think I had to say this a third time. And it's telling me that the film was created with an all-woman creative team. I mean, hells yeah. Now I'm just on... That Bloodthirsty was made with... And it's telling here. Oh, incredible. Okay. You're both in Florida. That's funny. Something Like a Zombie and Jason, both in Florida. Nice. I should really get the AMC Movie Pass. Lauren, from my podcast and from being on the channel, she has an AMC Movie Pass, and I was about to finally get one, and then the pandemic hit, but I still might get one. It seems like kind of worth it, honestly. Katie, we're good. Travis is, yeah, we're both honestly fine. We've had it's been a dreary few days, but before the last few days, we were like having a great time. I'm just ready for the sun to come back out, honestly. Team. I mean, hells yeah. Let's see here. I'm just on Lowell's Instagram. I also did, I'm trying to do some Chloe Ting workout videos, which is funny because I did it like a year ago maybe, and it's really freaking hard. Like, it's this YouTuber, she does these like programs that are like usually like 2 to 3 weeks long, where it's like she has like videos for you to do almost every day. And so I started doing it again because I was like, oh, I'm like, I'm like cool. Like, I've definitely like put on some weight in the pandemic, which is like totally fine. But I'm also kind of like, feeling ready to like get in a little bit better shape. And so I started doing Chloe Ting, and I was like, holy bananas, this is like so freaking hard. It was horrible. I'm going to keep doing it, but it's just now I'm just hard. On Lowell's Instagram. She looks so cool. And I'll just say overall, solid werewolf movie. And just like an overall, I just like this movie. I like the concept. I thought it was... It was filmed well. I like the plot. I like the character. No, yeah, I did this again. Kind of overall, and just kind of overall, I like the movie. Story was cool. Character... That's probably the last one. And just kind of overall, I like the movie. Story was cool. Characters were really cool. Blood was awesome. Werewolf stuff was fun. I just enjoyed it. Cool. Aww. You're gonna be the tall man. I love that idea. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Phantasm, but I think that's a great idea. We fit. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. Oh, Toby's so cute, and he's great. He's over here. He actually just, I'll show you this. It's not on him right now, but he's far away. My mom sent me this freaking Harley Davidson dog jacket. It's just like too much. It's so funny. So I have a couple pictures. I didn't even post one. I should have posted them. But it fits him perfectly. He, obviously hates it, but it's so freaking funny. It looks very cute on him.
And that's it, people.
Oh, we're at the end. Nice. I've already been live for 30 minutes. Like, I don't even understand what time is. How is that possible? I feel like I just got here.
If not, are you planning on checking them out?
This is one annoying thing. While I'm live, I can't be quick because it's slowed down significantly.
If not, are you planning on checking them out? What else should I be watching? And that's it. Have you seen any of these movies? Let me know down in the comments. If not, are you planning on checking them out? What else should I be watching? Talk to me. I'm here. I just like chit-chatting.
Clearly, I like chit-chatting.
If you haven't yet, hit that.
Did I say that again? I think that's it. Okay. Oh.
If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.
You guys want to see something really funny? Get ready. This is me just trying to get a thumbnail. Just me trying to get a cute, sassy thumbnail. Here I am. Oh, I'm smiling. Look, I'm smiling now. It's so ridiculous. That's the funniest part of these. Oh, KDS. Walking dogs, man. If that's the only exercise you get, that's pretty awesome because dogs are the best. Let's see. Hello, the giant sneeze. What's going on? What are you doing? Okay, so this is about 9 minutes. I guess I need to add in some of this stuff too. I'm probably gonna have to get off here soon because then I have to add my video clips, and then I'm not monetizing this stream obviously, so it doesn't really matter, but I don't know if that will be difficult to I don't know if my computer will be able to handle it all. We'll have to see. Okay. What are my thoughts on Kentucky, in general? I don't know. Fried chicken. That's all I got.
What's up, weirdos? I'm Felicia, and I like scary movies. And today, I'm just drinking a claw and catching up on some 2021 horror films. I watched 3 this week, and honestly, was casually obsessed with all of them. So I'm just gonna tell you about them. Okay, now let's get started with Seance. All right. If there was a target audience for this movie, it was me. Look at this poster. We have teenage girls at a boarding school, the word seance, a girl holding a hammer.
Hold on, girl. Hold on. Let me get this poster in here.
It's me. Look at this poster. We have. Look at this poster.
Oh, I realized I stopped talking. Sorry. That's just gonna be... This probably isn't a great live stream idea. I like the idea of just hanging out, but I realize it also is probably pretty boring.
We have teenage girls at a boarding school, the word seance, a girl holding a hammer. It's just, it's clearly made for me. Camille Meadows.
Okay, and this is the... Now I gotta pull the trailer. I guess I actually don't have to show this, so it's probably okay. I'm gonna feel such weird deja vu when I watch the official video. That's exactly true. Martin, you live in Kentucky? I totally forgot that. I'm sure I knew because I've mailed you stuff, but I forgot. Okay, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I'm just like... Yeah, this definitely seems like something people would do more on Twitch, but I don't really like have an active Twitch, so... Let me see. Alright, I'm pulling in the Seance trailer. See how that goes. Oh, good morning, Charlotte. It's actually good evening here, but good morning to you. Jason, if you could give me $500, I would. That is the sweetest thing. You don't need to do that. But it's very sweet that you wish you could. Oh, Katie, you live in Oklahoma. You might have told me that at some point. Oh, Martin, right, Louisville, yeah. Martin, I don't know if I've ever asked you this. Do you know a band from your area called Girlwood? Grlwood. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I think they're from Louisville. But we played with them once, and they've actually gotten pretty big recently, or in the last couple of years. But that's the only band I remember from there. Hello, False Proxy Sessions. Yeah, I was just kind of bored, so I just came on here. I didn't tell anyone. Like, I didn't tweet or anything. I was just like, this is fine. But here we go. Download complete. I also, like, want to be more comfortable, but don't know if I can. Let me see. Ooh. Guys, I'm back. Do you remember this? Does anyone remember this? My giant water jug. I haven't used it in a while, but I'm bringing it back because turns out I'm very dehydrated most of the time. All right, I think I'm going to shift this whole situation. 1 second. So I can kind of lay down while I talk to you. It's going to be an amazing angle. You're just going to love it. You're just going to love this beautiful angle. Oh, no. Here she is. Okay. This is better for me. I don't know if it's better for you. All right, cool. So, well, where is it? Usually it just lets me pull it in immediately. It's probably because it's being all slow. Let me go ahead and pull the Empty Man poster. Yeah, man, like this movie was so good. Like, really should have done better. It's not fair. What was the other one? Bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty was cool. Y'all should watch it. But Empty Man was epic. That's how I feel. Oh, nice, Martin. Yes. You should try to see them. I think it's different people now. They had some kind of drama, controversy. I'm not super sure. You can probably read about it on Instagram or something. But yeah, their music is so good. Like, honestly, like, I listen to them a lot. Like, not really right now, but like when I first found them, we played a show. Where did we play that show together? I think it was in Kentucky, but it was not in Louisville. It was like somewhere near that.
Camille Meadows
Or maybe it was Louisville. I don't know. I honestly can't remember.
is the new girl at the prestigious Edelweiss Academy for Girls. Soon after her arrival, 6 girls invite her to join.
Okay.
Now, this was written and directed by Simon Barrett, and I am a fan of his work. He wrote the screenplay for You're Next, The Guest, the Blair Witch remake I never saw. Now, the thing I really like about this movie is that it's more than it appears. From the poster and everything, it looks like it's kind of a clear cut and dry teen girls have a seance and it goes wrong movie, but it's actually more than that. It's a subgenre mashup that keeps you guessing really into the last minute. Now, I will say the movie is a little messy at times.
It is a little messy, but it's good. It's just like fun. Like, things don't have to be so dramatic.
Now, I will say the movie is a little messy at times. For example, sometimes sometimes,
Okay, that's okay.
for example, sometimes the gore looks super fun and amazing, and sometimes it looks kind of bad. The plot, even though is fun, that there's a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, the gore is weird. Like, there's these moments that are like there's a beheading. Sorry, that's a spoiler. That's amazing. But then there's like other gore moments that I'm just like, wait, that looks really weird. Like, something's wrong with that. I don't know. Yeah, Travis is busy right now.
Sometimes feels a little bit jumbled and messy. Our lead of Camille was played by Suki Waterhouse, and I thought she did a really great job, as well as just like the girls in the ensemble of the school I thought were pretty solid. The movie's fun. I like how brutal it gets. I love how nasty the girls end up being to each other even before all the crazy stuff goes down. So is it a perfect movie? No. It's a little messy, it's a little all over the place, but it's a very fun movie and I liked it. So overall, was it the perfect?
Okay, delete that. This is when I had two like outros for this movie. Delete one.
Crazy stuff goes down. So overall, was it the perfect teenage girls in boarding school with a seance movie? No. But it was fun. It had some really cool moments. I liked it. All right, next up, I watched The
And this is The Empty Man. Oop. Oop. What did I just do? Undo. I love panicking and hitting the undo button in Final Cut. It's a hobby of mine. Let me see. Where did I just put that poster? Cool. All right. The Empty Man.
Empty Man. So this is a movie I've really heard about through word of mouth. I know at some point it was in a few theaters, but it didn't have a ton of
Yeah, I might have to get these like small little things out later because it's being too
But it
slow.
didn't have a ton of marketing. I didn't hear a lot of people talking about it. And then just kind of recently, I've had some people text me about it. I've seen people talk about it on Twitter, and I was like, okay, all right, I'll give it a shot. And dang it if this wasn't one of my favorite movies I've seen this year so far. So it's called The Empty Man. Of course, my first thought was
Nice. Yes, Saint Maud is awesome.
Slender
It is
Man,
definitely worth it to
creepypasta
leave this
situation.
stream to watch
I was
it.
so just
It's awesome.
disappointed by the Slender Man film. It was just nothing that I wanted. And I'll say this movie kind of gave me what I had wanted from Slender Man.
Yeah, so Empty Man got pretty bad
Plus like 100
reviews,
other things
and,
I didn't even know I wanted.
has
The
a pretty
Empty
bad
Man
Rotten
is about an
Tomatoes, even though I would say it's a pretty awesome movie. Let me see here. This I'm gonna do later.
Supernatural entity. 1. A
Oh, I think I said this whole thing again. I can at least cut that out.
and The Empty Man is about an
Yeah, here we go. can take that out.
1. A crime situation. A girl goes missing.
Oh, wait.
1. Terrifying supernatural entity. 1.
Dang it, I think I took something back. I needed it out. Dang it!
A supernatural.
Nope. Maybe it's not good that I talk while I do this. Hold on, I'll find it. Where are you?
If I tried, so I'm just gonna say it's got, you know,
That song's been stuck in my head.
I mean, this movie kind of has it all for me. And I don't even think it's really spoilers because honestly, I couldn't even fully explain this movie to you if I tried. So I'm just gonna say it's.
Here we go. Oh. This is what I need. This is what I need.
Crime situation. A girl goes. 1. A crime situation.
Cool. Hey Charlotte. Yes. The intro is crazy. It's like literally like, what you would call it? It's like a short film basically. It's really long. And then it's just like, wait, where did that go? Yeah, it's really long. It's like 30 minutes of a cold open, basically. And then all of a sudden it says The Empty Man and then goes into the real movie. And you're just like, what? Super crazy. Oh, Saint Maud's on Prime now? That's awesome. I've still never seen the Hatchet movies. I don't know why. It's just too many things.
1. A crime situation. A girl goes missing. I love it. 2. A supernatural entity that is called upon, like the Slender Man. There's like a ritual that brings the empty man to you. 3.
Okay, I need to cut some of that out. Bow, bow, bow.
3. Called upon, like the Slender Man. There's like a ritual that brings the empty man to you. 3. A cult. Like, who knows how this cult works? I still don't really, but I am loving it. And an ex-cop who thinks he's seen it all. Until this movie starts. Now just...
Yeah, the cult stuff is crazy. That's a good point, Martin. Man, Mandy's so cool. I'm so glad I got to see that in theaters.
Movie starts. Now, just so you know, when you start this
love that
movie, it
movie.
basically has
crazy.
a 25 to 30 minute cold open before the title screen of, you know, the empty man comes up. It's a totally different characters, but it's important and it'll help you with the rest of the movie. Just go with it.
Oh, the first 3 Hatchets are in Prime? Oh, yeah, and Victor Crowley. I've never seen that one either. It's like, I don't know why. I'm sure they're, like, great, you know, fun slasher movies.
This movie is full of, like, exciting imagery and, like, almost like games. How do I say this? Like, as an audience member, like, I keep catching things that
Also,
makes
y'all,
me
I
feel
meal
smart
prepped
later.
today. How crazy
I
is
love when
that?
a movie does that for me. And there's a lot there. Like, this is the movie that I can definitely see myself.
Travis and I have been eating so bad. Like, what do we, like, yesterday we had, like, Popeyes. Like, we've been eating, like, a lot of junk food. And then, but we have groceries. We were just like super lazy. So I just meal prepped a ton of stuff today, so we would like eat it all
And
this
there's
week.
a lot there. Like, this is the movie
Hopefully
that
I'll
I
do
can
it.
definitely see myself watching a few times, and I'm very excited to watch it again. And by the way, when I turned this on, I wasn't even like gonna, I mean, not that I wasn't gonna pay attention, but I was just kind of turning it on to check it out. I wasn't gonna review it or anything. And
Yeah,
then
I'm
like
tired.
as it started and I was into it, and then I was like into it. And I'm stoked to watch it again. And the last one I'll talk about is Bloodthirsty. This one also came out 2021, and
Okay. All right. After I do this, I'll probably hop off of here. Ooh, why didn't it come in? What's wrong with you? There you are.
and the last one I'll talk about is
Because I want to just put the video footage in, give it a final edit, and then watch Mayor of Easttown. And obviously upload it. Because, yeah, it's just been really hard to put up videos. I don't know why. It's been a bummer, but yeah. The chicken sandwich from Popeyes is too good. It's too delicious. What is a girl to do? All right, y'all. All right, this was fun. I'm going to hop off here. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is a good time. I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, this video will be up probably in another hour. Just because got to add a couple things and then like upload it and everything, make the thumbnail, blah, blah, blah. So watch it when it comes out, even though you already saw all of it. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.